Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm just gonna dive into a Vechain once again. Now this is actually kind of disturbing. There's something that I actually want to show you on the Qcoin chart as well. So here we are with the Qcoin chart, and it seems like it made a fake out of the break of this trend line. All right, and that's not good. That's not really good at all. Now yesterday we were supporting. We actually bounced off the trend line 2-3 times, and this was expected. At this time it's actually bouncing off it. There was a confirmation on the daily, by the way, but damn, sometimes just when you don't expect the charts not to be invalidated, they just get invalidated all of a sudden. So here we are, and you can see for the first time we actually broke out of this area after a very long time, and you went up like this. You bounced off not once, not twice, but 3 times. Do you see that? But still, even after this one, boom, you went to the downside. And why? It's Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin. When Bitcoin starts to correct to the downside, you're actually going to see VChain correct to the downside. Now I do expect Bitcoin to go all the way down to $40,000 at this point of time, and maybe stop at the 40,000, nearly 39,000 something. And then from there we're going to see if Bitcoin actually just goes and stop. But it would be actually very, very nasty, really nasty, if VChain starts to lose these levels, like nearly or maybe potentially starts to lose this price level, the 44 level. If you start to come down to the 44 and you take out the 44, then that's going to be absolutely bad, and you're going to continue all the way to the downside. That's just simple. That's given. That's just how it is on the charts. But at this point of time, the way Bitcoin is just correcting all over, and VChain of course is going to correct along with Bitcoin. Now who knows what's going to go and happen, what's about to happen into the next coming days, but I do see a small support of VChain right now, nearly the 0.0546876. But that's just how crypto is, man. One moment you're actually making some good positive progress to the upside. The second moment you just see, then boom, the charts are looking good for the altcoins, and Bitcoin starts to correct and everything just goes down to the downside, and they start losing the structure as well. So what I'm going to tell you is one technical target on the 4-hour time frame, because you're breaking out of a double top. Okay, so this was your first top and this is your second top, and from this one you have that neckline right there. So the technical target that you're looking for is from the top here to the bottom, and from wherever you're breaking out. I think the technical target has already been met for VChain at this point of time. But in my opinion, it's going to continue to go to the downside as long as Bitcoin is actually correcting. One more thing I think that I noticed is that you have a bear flag on the 1-hour time frame. So you're looking to go on for furthermore retracement. So this is your bear flag, and from the top to the bottom right here, from wherever you're breaking out right now, this is going to take you all the way down to the 50, right? So this is your technical target right now, to the 50, and from this point of time you still have some drops like 10% pending out of VChain as well, which is kind of nasty a little bit, considering if you're actually looking for a day trading opportunity. So here we are with the 50, and that's where you have your next level of support. Okay, this, you're gonna have some few touches right here, so you could actually find support at this point, come down, find support once again, and then from here you start to pick to the upside. And as I said before, you start to go down to that 44 area, then that's going to be bad. Or Bitcoin does go to $56,000, that's equally going to be bad as well. And that's it for today's update. I'm still looking for this bear flag to play out to the 50s, and I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.